Hey guys, Jason looking at silver for chart guys. Here we go. We're on the monthly time frame. Things are looking really good for the bulls. No sign of pullback right now. RSI is in a happy place at 57.61, so no clear sign of any sort of concern. No red flags for the bulls, but we do have to watch out for resistance at 1770, and things are looking pretty good there. We'll take a look at that upper wick on the monthly time frame. Take a look at what's going on and what's causing that action. But so far, no big red flags for the bulls. On the weekly time frame, here is our toppy weekly bar, potential volume climax, RSI is at 71.94, so we should expect to see a pullback. I would like to see a weekly higher low established, something over 15.92. That would look something like this potentially before coming back and trying to get that big resistance at 1770 knocked out of the way. This weekly time frame, or this weekly candlestick, potential volume climax, big upper and lower wicks showing volatility. Sometimes we see that before that pullback happens. It's a volume climax showing that people or the traders or the market in general is getting exhausted. So many shares have changed hands. Bulls have pushed as far as they can, and now it's time for the bears to have a little fun and push the price back down. As long as bulls can defend 1592, they're going to maintain control of this weekly trend. If we go to the daily time frame, here's a big volatility candlestick here. So resistance at 1750. I'm also going to be watching for resistance at 1729, low over here on the daily time frames, establishing that new higher low. So we'll be paying a special attention to this guy, because if we lose 1653, that means that we are going to be at risk of losing this daily uptrend. So far, no red flags on the daily time frame. Bulls in control. Resistance 1750 and 1770. Going to the 4-hour time frame, things are starting to shift, and this is how we get these tightening ranges. There's at 1750, we have a lower high. Now we're consistently setting lower highs and lower lows, with the last one being 1685. So what has to happen now is bulls need to get over 1733. That was that last attempt that really mattered. If they get over 1733, they have a chance to retake this 4-hour trend. If they fail to do so, it's likely that they will just pull back, and we will be looking at a longer term 4-hour downtrend to aid in that daily consolidation. On the hourly time frame, bulls are in control. Looks like we have that higher low, higher high established. Resistance at 1724, 1729, and 1733. So bears are pretty much only in control of the 4-hour time frame. Bulls are trying to make a go of it. Should they do that, there'll be no red flags at all. But if the 4-hour trend does indeed confirm to the bear side, we will look for daily support down at 1653. Lose that, the daily trend will change, and we will look for that weekly consolidation to take us somewhere above 1592.